Hello. I am the ballast of your evening, holding you down so you don't go off somewhere else. I am the Brigade Youth from Longington, and tonight, we have to figure out what's up with Bleu. Like, we gotta figure this one out. Is Bleu nearsighted? Farsighted? Is there, like, a gap in his Danmaku and he needs a new spell card? We'll figure it out. We got, like, 17 levels. And I got 3 to 4 clear hours, so, we'll figure it out and we'll fix it. Take a hammer and fix the dragon. Fun time. Fun time. I mean, it's possible. I don't know. Also, this tune kind of rocks, so I'm just letting it roll. Anyway, as far as I know, like, we gotta give dragon glasses. That could be it. That could be all that we need. What does agility do? Maybe it's a balance that could be. Yeah, I think agility is just turn order, how fast his turn order comes up. So it isn't that. I don't think agility is tied to, accuracy. How does accuracy work? I don't know. I'm checking to see if I can find, like, how accuracy works in Shining Force. And I can't find anything on it, interestingly. Even more, anything that I find regarding accuracy might simply be about, the Genesis version. So I have no idea. Jeez, how would I do that exactly? I'm not above cheese. Like, I am definitely not above cheese. The only time I'm above cheese is when I'm leaning in to bite it. Save state his levels. That's the thing. I don't know. I don't know if save stating the levels will help. We can find out, I suppose. I'm not disinclined. Let's at least do one. Find out. Training Force, Resurrection of Blue. Eating pizza. Good. I like pizza. Eat that pizza. Stretch that cheese. Is everybody resurrected? Yeah, everybody's resurrected. Okay. Let's go talk to Blue and see if there's any input from Blue. Why was that first Dragon God born? Well, he was born so he could fight Dark Dragon. Dark Dragon was really strong, and many soldiers died trying to fight him. We need another dragon just as strong if we're to have any hope of defeating him. Yeah, that's what I've been saying. That's what the gods thought. Luke doesn't want to talk. I know, Mazizi. Forget about the circus. I have another idea. What do I have in mind? That guy who looks after the Pow Pigs. He has an easy life. As much milk as you want. Imagine that, but I drink it all myself and have nothing to sell. Not much money in that. Thanks, Vankir. Well, you want to know more? I told you my favorite color already, right? It's black. Really, you must understand, I have no interest in anything apart from fighting. I just don't know anything interesting I can tell you. He is the flattest of characters, and that amuses the hell out of me. Diane? Any... Why don't I tell you about the Beastmen of Bustos? There's a race known as the Torpeda. These beastmen are like moles. They live underground where they build their own towns. They're a careful race, and they will never tell you where these towns are. They hardly ever show their faces above ground. Maybe they don't even exist. Kind of mythical race. I'm just gonna tell you some shit. Maybe it's true, maybe it isn't. I don't know. Mazizi, the people of Guardiana took you in, right? That's a bit like my situation now. Don't you think? There are so many fun people here, aren't there? I saw Lo a while ago and he gave me loads of sweets. I don't really like sweet things all that much. But Lo was watching me the whole time, so I had to eat them. Hope I don't get fat. Get fat, Narsha. It's fine. You are free to do anything you want, including get fat. Steam Suit Secrets, Part 5! The Steam Suit is super strong, but also allows fine control. The fingertips have sensors filled with a special gel and are even more sensitive than human fingers. So it's no problem to pick up an egg without breaking it. He's got jelly fingers! Alright, let's get out of here. I think we have to go outside the city now. No, we have to go to the shrine. That's right, I forgot about the shrine. Anyway, yeah, I will go ahead and try and save state Blue through a level or something. See if I can figure out how... What level is Blue now? An excellent question. Oh wait, stats. Blue is level 3. So... Okay, I've got a thought. Do we have anything in the item box that might... Maybe later. No, we do not have any, like, buff items. Increase movement. Well, that might help. No, Gantz really needs that. You won't gain stats until level 10 plus? Oh no. Well, alright. It's worth knowing. Alright, power ring on. We've equipped Bleu with a power ring. It probably won't do anything for the accuracy, though. All he'll do is miss harder. Stop, Mazizi. I don't want to fight you anymore. It was all Dark Soul's doing. He made me wear a cursed mask and he controlled me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. My terrible deeds. Cain, are you really my brother? I've lost my memory. I don't remember a thing. Yes, but we must talk about this some other time. If the Book of Secrets is in that villain's hands, then the world will meet its end. And our journey here will have been in vain. Alright, this is it. Heroes of Light, I have been waiting for you. Have this picture of a dragon. So, Cain, you've finally recovered your memory. Dark Soul, you treacherous snake! You manipulated me! Thanks for all your help, but now that I have the book, I have no need for you. The gate east of Runefaust will soon be opened, then it will awaken. And you will be sent to hell! Don't just stand there, you have to get out of here. This is between me and him, stay out of it. Don't die on me, Mazizi. Oh. Okay, I guess I don't get a choice. Mazizi, are you okay? I just felt a horrible presence. Is Dark Soul here? He was, but then he disappeared along with my brother. Can I just go back down here and... Okay. Well, that's too bad. It sucks to be them. I guess we can leave now. Apparently... we could just walk around the world map, but... maybe there's something else to do? Hello, Windchaser. Yeah, Nova, advice. The next battle could have you moving some distance through the mountains. To finish the battle quickly, use mostly Birdmen, Elves, and Beastmen. Also, from now on, battles will be extremely tough. It would be a good idea to train anyone whose level is still low. Alright, we gotta train Bleu and the ninjas, and I guess... I don't know, I gotta go back to the first town, that's probably true. I don't know where it is. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Hello, town! Stop! Kryn's got something important to tell you. Okay. Blue's leaving with you, right? What will happen to our village? Well, it will probably die. A healing seed! A holy staff! Holy staff, Batman. Do I have any staff users left on the team? I don't think I do. That's fine then. All of the other dragon gods have been killed, but as long as we have Bleu, Dragonia and the dragon gods won't die out. Tell Bleu to come back to Dragonia when he's finished fighting. We'll be waiting for him. Everybody loves Bleu. Except, like, anybody who's trying to get Bleu to hit something. Happened for like 3 episodes. Look, I don't pay attention to what I'm doing. Or where I'm going. Or how anything works. I am, in fact, I am completely oblivious to all things. I have no idea what's going on. This is a land of children, Rudo, okay? You helped Bleu, didn't you? Thanks. I could be your girlfriend if you like. Okay, what the... Welcome back, Mazizi. Everybody was really happy when I told them how strong Blue's become. Thank you so much. Corinne says she found something in the old records. You should go talk to her, find out what it's about. That's the library girl then. Hey, you! I can meet your girlfriend. Think you need a new one. Move. Child, move. Where stairs? Stairs. There's a library. There's stairs into the library, I think. Here it is. No. Sunbathing! Ah, it feels great! Left ground floor, right from that door. Oh, right, no, right from the ground floor door. Right, not in here, no. It's okay, I just have no idea where I'm going. But I do know what I need to do. I need to buy 30 ibuprofen. And then we can distribute that among everybody. Okay, we distribute ibuprofen now. Who is actually on the team? Luke should be actually on the Shining Force at some point. Bleu! Take a bunch of seeds. Lyle, you're not on the Force. Hanzo, you can heal yourself with this. Domingo, you don't need healing, but sure. No one will be seated during the extensive passing out seeds portion of the program. You'll have to catch up later. No problem. I will continue to fight the concept of random number generation using save states, probably. I will cheat to make this fucking dragon usable. I'll do it. Overroy. Hey, you know, maybe they don't need to be holding, like, 40 swords. Nah, that's quitters talk. Everybody needs to be holding 40 swords. You certainly will not go wrong with 30 to 40 swords. You need 40 swords for Xenos cosplay, it's true. In a golf bag. You need a katana that pops out into being a different katana. Darg. Hey, seems like you've been gone for ages. Anyway, I looked over the records, and I discovered there was a book I hadn't finished yet. You want to know more? Who did it? I'll read you the new passage I found. The gods left a huge power in this world. This power took the form of a sinister dark dragon. That's what it says. You're looking for the legacy of the gods and Dark Dragon? They're the same. No, that's impossible! I was surprised too. But what about the Book of Secrets? I don't know. But maybe Dark Saw? Oh no, that book explains how to seal away and wake up Dark Dragon. So if it falls into the wrong hands, the dragon may wake up. You should go to Prompt. I'm sure the people there will be able to help you. Yeah, that's where we're heading. I heard there might be a clue there. The people of Prompt are sure to help you. I wish you lots of luck. You must prevent Dark Dragon from awakening. I will simply go to sleep on the dragon, nullifying it. Bye, everybody. I'm leaving. I'm going on a journey with Masaizi and his friends. Maybe I won't turn out to be a great warrior. But I'll give it a shot. Good luck, Bleu! We talked amongst ourselves and we reached a decision. We're gonna stay behind in this village and wait until you come back. Okay, we are not getting, like, 40 children on the Shining Force. Huh? Really? Yep, so you have to become a great warrior and come back, okay? He just said he wasn't sure if he was gonna become a great warrior. That's a lot of pressure. We'll be waiting. Yeah, okay, thanks. I'm gonna get stronger and come back to this village, and that's a promise. Good for you, Bleu. Alright, everybody, we're heading south. Our next destination is Prompt. See you again sometime. So now Bleu has to be good. Because of the kids. Alright. What we need is the Vanguard Force, which is Gunts, Vankir, Xylo, and Barbaroi. Barbaroi links into the Flying Force, which is Domingo, Bleu. Then we'll take Hanzo, because why not? Hanzo is good. We'll take Diane, and we'll take Luke, who really needs some levels, actually. And then we have... Oh, Narsha, right. Then we have room for more? Why? Who am I forgetting? Henri. Gong, I think I might leave out for this fight and see if we can, you know, get through. We need Henri? Alright, let's take Henri. We meet again, Masaizi. Remember me? Nope. Have no idea who you are. You're that dark elf looks like Cyndi Lauper. Prompt lies right before your eyes, but you'll never step foot there because to get to Prompt, you must first pass through my demon castle. Come to my castle. I've got just what you've been looking for. The treasure of Guardiano, the lightsaber. The lightsaber? How did you get that sword? Why should I tell you? Aha! What have we here if it isn't the Princess of Runefaust? Tell me, Princess, how does it feel to betray your father? Silence, Miss Shayla. I will not have the likes of you calling me a traitor. I got it completely backwards, by the way. The Vanguard is in the back. Good work. It is for Runefaust's sake that I stand here today. Oh, I'm so scared. Well, if you're as serious as you claim, I won't hold back. Face my servants in battle. If you survive, then come to my castle. Do I have to? Can we just go around her? Alright, well, there's gargoyles, so... Alright, we're gonna take it slow. And we're gonna... I can just fly over the mountains at them? Well, kind of, yes, but... Alright, we're gonna see if we can level Bleu a little bit first, but... It's gonna be difficult to level Bleu, because... Look at everybody. And Bleu is like our last... mover. Narsha! Do I want attack up or step up? We're already raising attack. Let's just step Bleu up. So you can move. Oh, you gained a level. Narsha's magic resist is fucking ridiculous. Alright, the gargoyles are running away. That's fantastic. Yeah, come here. Hit guns. Good. It's fine. So, allegedly, we will not be gaining actual stats until we're past level 10 with Bleu. That's alleged. I'm gonna save state right here. And we're gonna see what happens here. Of course that's what happens! Let's load that state. Rejiggle the random number generator just a wee smudge. No, I think this is predetermined. Well, you know, we're not getting that bonus because, just gonna wait, no, oh good, it dodged. I think it might just be the gargoyles. Maybe Bleu is fine. Maybe Bleu is, perfectly okay. And it's just that gargoyles are the dodgiest motherfuckers alive. Unfortunately, you can't see hit accuracy in this game. So who knows? Gargoyles are slippery asshole. You know, I'm not gonna judge based on that. But we are gonna have Bleu farm a little bit until it's time to teleport away. Alright, 17 damage. Like a bodybuilder, yeah. They're big, buff babies. Guns, take a couple steps back, please. And then go fill the hole in the lines. Gargoyle attacks Bleu. Bleu falls asleep. I'm gonna reload that save state. No, Bleu woke up. It's fine. Everything's fine. You know, I realized last night that my problem was... the reason I was so frustrated was that I had gotten emotionally attached to the output of a random number generator. And that's dumb. Like, don't get emotionally attached to the output of a random number generator. That said, what the fuck is wrong with Bleu? Why are you like this, little dragon? Do not fall asleep. Do not fall... Okay, good. Alright, let's... We will save state again. And we'll see if, there's any way I can affect what Bleu gets when they level up. Level 4, max hit points 1. Alright, I am gonna check and see if, anything we do affects that. Like, moving around. Or, what if we move over here and use an item to heal? Well, then you probably won't gain a level, but... No, you did. Max hit points 1. Okay. So... right now, nothing we do is gonna affect the fact that he's gonna get 1 max hit point. So yeah, I'm thinking that we do have to get him past level 10 before he'll start actually gaining stats again. Which may be a pain in the ass, but... well, you know, he's our little pain in the ass. Alright, can you, like, lure the enemies up a little bit, maybe? Uh-huh, yep. If not, we can send... we'll buff Bleu up a little bit. And send them out, to fight. Blue's attack increases by 8. Okay. We will save state and send Bleu down to fight one of these Belials. And see what happens. Let's have Boboroid probe it first. Nope, no time. Okay. This is good. This is good. That's good. I'm approve of this. Blue's hitting. We'll just, lure a couple more up here. Domingo can't get over the mountains. Domingo is not as high of a flyer. In the meantime, maybe Luke and, like, Henri can pound on some Gollum. Because they do also need, strength. Remember that I'm ready and able and willing to get out of here as soon as anything bad happens. Or looks like it might happen. Bum, 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 bum. That's a miss! Yahoo! That's the blue that I know, and... Alright. Bob-Roy, can you back this up? Hit point 5, that's pretty good, actually. I think the Eat Axe is on the brink of cracking, and I never did anything about that, come to think of it. So, I should look into that soon. Alright, if the Belial kills Blue, I reload to a save state, or reset the battle entirely. Doesn't matter, going after Bob-Roy. 1 damage. Okay. Elude? Alright. I mean, sure. Like, I don't know if that'll help. Luke is, like, way below where he should be level-wise, and he's still... Alright, that is 48 experience. That should be, halfway to the next level. Oh, no, I'm wrong. Max hit 2! You cracked the curse! I mean, well, kinda. Alright, I wanna, at least slap this mage 1. I don't like the mage being here. Domingo's fine. Diane, chip away at this golem a little bit. That's fine. I wasn't expecting much, so I'm not let down. He is no longer baby Blue once I wish. I do wish that were the case. Vsol! You can learn to make people die. Or you can try, anyway. Ooh. Luke missed. Luke is just uncrackable. Alright. Might as well. Yeah, I don't think that before level 10 thing is true, given defense, speed, max hit point, yeah. Isn't most combat training learning to make people die? Yes. Most people do die if they are killed. Most people. Is Henri promoted? Yes. Did I get Musashi and Rudo? I did. Musashi is on the team, he's just not here. Because he's very slow. Oh, Luke actually taking damage. That's bad. Should probably heal him. That's interesting. Shrug. Alright. Good, good, good. Blue's getting stronger. Kind of. Or at least getting more accurate. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. All I can do is hope. Bulbaroy, do you fight the mage or not? Yeah, fight the mage. Bulbaroy needs love too. Domingo Blaster, go! Yes, that is freeze level 3. Defense 1, hit points 2, MP 4, defense... Now my jellyfish can rip the soul out of a living human. Very good, very good. I can't hit this gargoyle from where I am, apparently. Luke, can you? No, you can't attack up the mountain for some reason. Well, fall back and, eat a medicine. Is this overhealing? Yes. Do I care? No. I got a box full of the things. Luke gained a ooh! Luke is just over here quietly being the greatest character in the history of the fucking Shining Force. What are your numbers, my dude? What is this? Okay, he's not the strongest character in the Force. But... he's kinda nuts, right? Like... oh good, Hanzo's asleep. Oh well. Oops. Alright, I guess Blue can come up here. Rejoin the Force a bit, and... No, 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 do not attack. You guys don't need levels. You definitely don't need levels. Diane could probably take a level. Didn't get one. That's okay. Henri, set this gargoyle on ice. It's not gonna get her a level, but that's okay. I think Luke can kill it, hopefully. Yeah. No trouble there. Narsha, plug the hole in front of on. Actually, you know what? Cast Aura. I don't want to actually lose any of these yuxes. I'm attached! I'm emotionally attached. That's bad. You should never get emotionally attached to your action figures. Anyway, if anything happens to Blue, I will kill everyone in this room. $25 damage to Gargoyle. Good, good. Level 6. 3 hit points. Blue is learning to count. Went from 1 to 2 to 3. Alright. We're gonna port out and do this again. Maybe a little better organized this time. Would that be blue cheese? You would hope. That's what I want. That's what I want. I want blue cheese. I want scads of it. I want it all over. We are gonna have so much blue cheese that we're gonna want, like, 10,000 chicken wings to go with it. Where is the door to this town? Up here. Okay, am I ready to begin the battle? No, actually. We gotta do this in reverse, I forgot. We gotta, like, reverse this. Okay, people who are in the back should be, like, the fast ones. Because it goes back to front, and I didn't realize that. And Henri. Right, okay. There we go. Now we can all lure the enemies upwards, maybe, possibly, or fly down to them, in some cases. I am going to level this dragon if it kills me. Attack. Up. Should have done step up, but that's fine. Attack is fine. Bumped. If only you had range, Blue. Alright, I'm gonna... Damn it, 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 damn it. It's okay, the entire rest of the forest is just here to support Blue. Right now. It's Blue in the support squad. Although Diane can take a little shot just for fun. There. 16! Attack 1, defense... Okay. Isn't it nice that all of Blue's friends showed up to support him? It's so nice. It's so great. Well, you know what? We can do step now. Who wants speed? Wait a minute. Oh, that would be interesting. Speed up everybody. Okay. Yeah. Everybody gets some speed. Hanzo's movement increases by 3. That's a scary sentence. And there is nowhere on the map you are safe. Alright. Gargoyle, die. We'll level up next time Blue kills something, so that's cool. I mean, are there, like, Pokemon values? Do I have to worry about, like, what he's fighting? Do I need to get Blue the right IVs? Or EVs? Do I need to have Blue fight an EV? Bulbaroy, get a little extra experience. It's okay. Oh, very well done. Blue evolved into a Glaceon! I'll put it in the trash. I guess Glaceons are okay. Not my first choice. Not my second choice either. Or my third choice. Maybe my fourth choice. Aluminium dents easily. Aluminium? One or both of them are dentable. And you don't want dents in your dentation. See a dentist. Excuse me? The baby has learned to use nuclear weapons. Defense up by 3. Speed up by 3. Okay! Okay, we're getting into the numbers. We're getting into the real numbers. We're getting into actual stats. Bless you. The baby has learned to nuke. All hail the baby. What level did I promote Blue? 16? Yes. I just hit internal level 7. Maybe I'm free now. We are all free now! I've been free for a long time. I'm heavily discounted. Yeah, I kinda wanna... Oh, I can't stab. Oh well. Just stand in the middle of the mountains and look imposing, Hanzo. That's your job as a ninja. Alright, well, maybe... If the baby is out of number jail, I am, very happy. Oh, you're casting Can't Dodge on my tank. I don't know why you thought that was an imposing idea. Also, now that Luke has a status effect, I think he can't have another status effect. I don't think you can put him to sleep. He is beginning to believe! The bowman just doesn't do anything. That's fascinating. Maybe they're trying to grind on me. Diane might be getting too strong. Maybe we should ease off Diane a little bit. Dodged. Hanzo! You don't have to inherit Blue's flaws. You're fine the way you are. Oh no, no one else can hit! Narsha? Okay, you're cool. Defense 3, speed 2, hit points 3, MP4. Attack rises to 3. Baller. You fell for my trap. Now you're in range of the dragon. Now the dragon's in range of that bow centaur, too, so we better mop him up fast. Level 8! Defense 1, speed 4, yes! Right now, speed is like my most important stat with Blue, I think. I want Blue to be fast. Be fast, hit hard. Nuke. Oh, it's okay, you're just gonna shoot Luke. Yeah, Luke can't be killed with conventional weapons. I think we're good with I think Balbaroy's good for now. Diane's good for now. Hanzo Flash! Is Hanzo even gonna need promoting? Like... I feel like my ninja is just fine. Whiff. Yeah, golf swing him in the nuts. Is the dragon less bad? The boy did learn how to use nuclear explosions, which is interesting. And is actually making contact now. So that's nice. Yeah, why don't you stand there and heal yourself pointlessly while I feed you to my fucking dragon? Stand there and heal yourself, worm. You are dragon meal. And the best thing about dragon meal is that it's any time of the day. Day or night, rain or shine. 24/7. Level 9. Defense 6. That's good. Speed 1. Less good, but okay. Hit point 3. That's fine. I will never say no to that. Alright, alright, alright. This is going good. This is going great. This is, Bleu has learned to hit things and, also kill things. It's a good time. Okay, can you come up here? Alright, we're in the mountains. Nobody's gonna be moving very fast unless they have the, that spell cast on them. Which some of us do. Alright, where can Bleu make it? Bleu should head over here and fight this golem. Which is gonna punch Balbaroy, but that's okay. Balbaroy can take it. Dent the golem, Balbaroy. I don't know if this is gonna kill, actually. No, Balbaroy's not quite that beef. Right now. Guns are surprisingly fast in the mountains. That's not what I expected. Tank treads, I guess. Luke, get some levels. Speed 1, hit points 3. Okay, well, you know, Luke is already perfect as he is. So... We are after Michaela, although I don't know why we're after Michaela. We can just walk past her. And her stupid, like, pointy head castle. Alright, what are we gonna do here? Let's see if I can... Ooh, well, let's stay out of range of the mage. Guns is ridiculously fast here in the mountains. I'm very proud of him. Hamza, kill this mage. Yeah, okay. She is a Sith with a Jedi's lightsaber. You know, I always played like Smuggler or Bounty Hunter or something. I was never much for the Jedi Force dichotomy. Never tell me the... Well, that's fair. Don't worry, the odds of hitting are always low. But never zero. Tell me the even Stevens. Hanzo, honey, why the fuck are you, like, sprinting through the mountains? Well, okay, I did give them, like, +3 movement towards the start of the thing. That might help. Blue, set this golem on fire. Or light laser. Whatever. Level 10! Defense 2! That's pretty good! Yeah, alright! Life! Blue has learned to embrace life! And not take damage! Vancouver, I'm sorry, I don't think you're in this fucking battle at all. I don't think you're actually in this battle anymore. I think Balbaroy is gonna get blasted with magic next time, though. Balbaroy is probably screwed. Unless we stab the mage now. Yeah, it's Henri who is, like... Maybe I should just go ahead and take, Maybe I should just go ahead and take Gong. Henri is not contributing very much at all because, well... what? You're not gonna whiz at me? You're wizards! Whiz at me! Alice can replace... Yeah, Alf. Balbaroy, slash. I may wish to choose my words a little more elegant. Hell with that. Who needs eloquence when you have swords? And a tail. And whatever Hanzo is doing out here, man. Hanzo is fucking... no, that... I think that one's gonna be Blue's. This, you can mop up this mage. Take a level 9. Attack 4, speed 1, hit points 1, it's some... Yeah, okay. Honestly, at this point, anything that isn't an empty level is cherished. Why do we have Vanka over... because his mustache makes him invincible. The power of his mustache compelled me. you lived. Well, that's alright. More for Luke. But yeah, Vankar is a spur-of-the-moment thing, and his stats started popping off. So I was like, yeah, I'm keeping the boy. I'm keeping the man. I'm keeping the mustache. What is the Shining Force, if not a ragtag bunch of bad choices? And honestly, it works for him. It works out. That is actually my favorite genre of hero story. Superhero story, fantasy hero story, whatever. My favorite genre of hero story is like... Okay, here is all the good characters. They're off the table. Here's what's left. Admittedly, I'm still running, you know, Bleu, but... Hello, Mystery Man. Yeah. Hanzo looks like, Joe Musashi from Shinobi. Maybe that's just because, you know, all ninjas kinda wear the same thing. A League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. God, that was such a mean-spirited comic. Also, this is Sega. Pomeroy coming up on level 17, I believe. No, next round. Okay. Anyway, we're about to finish this off. Is Hanzo gonna take it, or is Bleu gonna take it? Bleu. The comic is infinitely more bleak than the movie. It's true. The movie is like a romping good time. The comic is like, what the fuck is wrong with this universe? Bleu is boosted. Bleu is boosted to the 9. Level 11, defense 4, good. Speed 1. It'll do. And we somehow got the clear bonus even with all my fucking around. How did that happen? Alright, what do your stats look like now? 37... 39... Defense 8. Yep, Lyle, I'm sorry, you're never getting on the Force. What are Vankir's... Yeah, Vankir's stats are, absurd. I believe he is the fastest fucking thing on the Force. And then there's Yogurt. Yeah, I don't know. I'm happy with the way things have worked out so far. Let's go get a lightsaber. Win within 16 turns to receive the Destroyer. So, Mazaidi, you finally made it here. Welcome to the Demon Castle. I'll say this, you have both strength and courage, but it won't save you now. The problem with 16 turns. You give 16 turns and what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt? Here, but keeping quiet, that's okay. Enjoy yourself. You can apologize to my poor marionettes in hell. Come and meet your doom, Shining Force. Be careful, everyone. I sense tremendous power. Michela's magic is strong. Michaela is the most powerful mage in Runefaust. Powers of light give me the strength to protect my allies. The lightsaber. I've got to get it back somehow. I don't know who this lady is, but I guess we have to beat her. That sword may help restore my memories. Then I can learn more about Cain, my brother, who is dead. Alright, I know who she is. No, I've never seen this woman before in my life. Alright, I gotta get all the chests. So we're gonna get the chests, egress, and then come back and do this proper. Wait. Okay, yeah, there's a chest up there. B vitamins. Oh, that might help, yeah. Is there a chest over here? There are 2 chests over there. We can be bees for just one day. I remember bees for just one day. I don't know where the hell that came from either. Okay, let's step up this group for purposes of chest gathering. Another cartoonish anti-asthma. I don't... Okay, I don't know what that is, but thank you for thinking of me. Blue! Go tussle with things. Henri, get set on fire and die. Yeah, sorry about that. I forgot about you. Yeah, she's dead as fuck. Bye, Henri. Round 1, you did nothing. You contributed nothing. Oh, come on. Alright. Alright, Bubberoy. Let's see if you die up here. No, not here. Bow Rider. Defense 1, speed 3, hit points 1. It's fine. Oh wait, Diane, you should probably stand here and shoot down gargoyles for a living. Or something. You know, I don't believe Diane knows what trigger discipline is. I think she's just holding that thing down and spraying wildly. And I support her. Michaela is turning around to run away. As if that will save you. Level 10, attack 1, defense 2, speed 4. Yeah, you two can deal with the gargoyle. Frick. Can't Okay. Yeah, I should have quicked instead of boosted. It's fine. Blue's not gonna get shot down by arrows. It takes more than arrows to shoot down Blue. Particularly if they're aiming at Bulbaroy. Which they are. Alright, chest 1. Power wine. Pow, pow, power wine. Pow, power wine. Yeah, Bulbaroy just zip on through. It's fine. Murder! I'm enjoying the faces of the damned sprawled on the floor here. Real Doom vibes. Let's go get some chests. The problem with those chests in the top corner is that they require clearing out a bunch of mages. So I better take that one kind of slow. You've learned a nuke! I love it! Make the explosions happen for me, Blue. You can't sit there. Genesis animations are better. Yeah, but we're not playing the Genesis version. Like, that was an option, but this was what was put in the request box. Bulbaroy! Actually, you know what? Fly out over this pit and heal yourself. It is interesting. Like, I'm always fascinated by what gets changed in remakes, what doesn't get changed in remakes, why. And y'all know that I'm a proponent of installing, like, every fucking fan patch in the universe. I don't need Supernova. I don't need Supernova. I don't need no celestial instruction to tell me how to rock. Anyway, all of my force is headed away from the mages. That's... Whoops. Level 12! Attack by 2! Pretty good. Speed by 2. Okay, good, great. Hit points 1, and... Blue's constancy is still consistent. It's a needed... It is. We did need that level. Bulbaroy, you will get blasted by every mage in the known fucking universe. Just kill this. Comes to that, I abruptly realize I have never seen a plus magic resistance on Blue. Yeah. 0 magic resist. Let's maybe not hurl the baby into the middle of like, Mage Central. I have said the baby more than someone playing Metroid Other M. None isn't made of magic resist either. What's the point? An evil ring! It's evil! Can't believe still warning people over the name Guns? Really? Is that in my back scroll anywhere? I don't see it. But yeah, Guns isn't exactly like the most magic resistant poster of it on a Force either. Probably gonna regret sending him over here, actually. Well, that sucks, and I wish I could turn it off, but... He's very dead. He did live! He did oh, no, not I. He did survive. And as long as he knows how to love, I know he's still alive. There is still a mage left, though, so... Are you sure you want to... Yeah, I want to say Guns. Barbaroi assassinate. Attack 4, wow. This is the best Birdman has ever been for me. Admittedly, I don't usually use them, but this is the best bird I've ever had. Xylo, delete. No? Amazing. Diane. Delete. Well, not quite, but she tried. You know what? I'm playing it safe. As long as I'm here, I'm playing it safe. Safety's for people who aren't ninjas! Alright, we can reach this. A black ring. It's legally distinct from the evil ring. Good. Pick up the spare, Mathiasi, would you? There we go. Why can't you bend your elbows anymore? Is that suit too tight? Yeah, most games of this era would just equate the two, and I'm glad that this one didn't. Blue, you're kinda... Well, you're only lagging because I forgot to step you up. Maybe the stormtroopers always miss their shots because the suits are restrictive. Yeah, have you ever tried to look through a stormtrooper helmet? I totally believe that it's just, like, the armor is poorly designed. I read a fanfic once along those lines. where, Darth Vader stumbles across a post on the galactic internet or whatever, making fun of Stormtrooper armor and demonstrating all the ways in which it's kind of shit. And he makes it his life's quest to meet the person who is shit-talking the armor. And naturally, it's, you know, Luke Skywalker. It's on his weapon? Yeah. He has the, that, like, super kill blade. I just haven't seen fit to not use the super kill blade. Let's all beeline for the... Why not send Bleu after the Belial? Because I didn't notice the Belial was alive. Like, I didn't notice this at all until it started shooting at me. Ah, the white ring, the opposite of the black ring. But yeah, that's a thought. Or I could send Domingo after it, but Domingo doesn't really need the help. Or I could just have Luke bump it off. Which I think I will. Luke also needs experience. Which is weird. Yeah, I think Gong may make a reappearance, simply because Henri is not really who I need at this point. Who did Luke come in? I have no idea. I just realized Luke wasn't on the Force, and I was like, oh. A shower cure. Okay. We're good. Let's pull back and do this fight correctly. Wait, shit. I skipped the hero. Okay, that's fine. Do I want to send Bleu in for... No, I do not. No, I do not. Womp womp. Womp 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 womp. Womp womp. Womp womp. Oh yeah, Musashi would be amazing. But I don't want to hand raise a... I don't want to hire a samurai. Alright, let's egress out. I should promote Hanzo now to see a... I mean, should I? Should I not just let Hanzo level more? I could, I guess. Yeah, alright. Came at unpromoted level 1 with these... Yeah. Alright. A new class. Hanzo is promoted to Super Ninja! Hanzo is the American Ninja. Hanzo is promoted to Ninja 3, the Domination. Hanzo, what the hell? Super Ninja, okay. Super Ninja, gonna soup. He's gonna soup your ninja. Did I save the game? Fuck. Hold on. He doesn't have a new portrait, that's a shame, yes. Hanzo is promoted to Ninja Commando. I miss the days when we were making shitty movies about ninjas every fucking week. I wish we were still making shitty movies about ninjas. Yeah, Henri, sorry, you're off the team. Gong. I just feel safer if I have a dedicated healer, even if he kind of sucks. The 80s economic bubble has popped like 9 times by now. Alright, we've gotten every chest, right? Every single chest? Yeah, every chest in here is got. People can no longer afford to... Oh no! We can't afford ninjas anymore. You're right. Movies are too expensive to produce nowadays. Now that I don't believe. But I do believe that Hollywood movies are too expensive to produce nowadays. I imagine that if we look outside the Hollywood movie bracket, we will find cheap martial arts movies. I'll wait until next turn to buff up Blue. Yeah, Tokusatsu is still Tokusatsu. For that matter, speaking of cheap ninjas, I think there's a new version of, like, Henshin Ninja Arashi on YouTube. It's cheap, but it is technically ninja content. And, I can't deny my idiot ass hungers for ninja content. Alright, everybody join in. Let's plow through this trash. Hunger for Tokusatsu ninja content, or Godfrey Ho ninja content. Technically, I hunger for, like, I don't know, mid-tier ninja content would be fine. Why not both? Both is good. Yeah, both is fine. Aw, Noah.Woo.Wow. We have one, not both. Oh, okay. Yeah, hungered for a burger, and apparently your hunger was satisfied. Good work. Grunts! Not here actively. Oh, I don't notice when people are here or not here. You could vanish, or you could stay, and I would be oblivious, because I don't have, like, a list of people in the channel. Just smack this gargoyle on the butt. Good smacking, Domingo. What does a super ninja look like? Well, you have more frames in your animation than most, but... Have your cheeseburger... Gee, everybody's getting burgers! Burgers for everyone! Alright, step up, Blue. Next turn, attack up, Blue. Next turn you won't be able to catch Blue. Wish you had burgers instead of stress. I wish I had Man, there are so many things I could wish I had. Is he magic immune yet? I'm gonna check in a minute. And you go after Bulbaroy anyway. Watch. What did Bulbaroy do to you? Is she magic immune? No, but getting there. Bulbaroy has lower defense, that's true. Bulbaroy doesn't need the XP, though. Everybody move forward. Move forward. Move forward, move forward. Walk forward. Go forward, move forward. Walk forward. Go forward. Understand why you thought his... Yeah. I understand. Anyway, guess what? You blew up! I was hoping that would be the explosion, but... Attack 1, defense 3, good. Speed 2, good. Hit points 4. Armor arrow! Okay, that sounds nice. You've got Bleu. You know, technically, I think Bulbaroy could go straight north across the gap. And if he were boosted enough, he could stab Michaela right now. Unfortunately, no, but... That would be very funny. Done that on Genesis, I'm not surprised. And then he would explode. Yes, but it would be very funny. Sometimes you have to sacrifice yourself for art. Or because it's funny. Alright, you gonna come over here and cast things on my ninja? Name is anxiety, not art. Do not sacrifice yourself for Art Fleming. He hasn't hosted Jeopardy in years. Thunder Smash! Sacrifice yourself for the art of fighting. You know, I'm dedicated to the art of fighting, but I want to be the king of fighters. Okay, Xylo, like, you can keep that one in your pants, cause... No, you're getting more attack power. Okay, that's fine. Domingue goes where he wants. He hasn't been alive for years. Well, details. Hanzo, your first promoted level. What does it look like? Oh, it comes later. Okay. Alright, now that you've caught up, you do not have the power to super boost Blue. But that's okay. What if we stand here and attack up? Yeah. 96 out of 100. So it goes. Alright, good. Now Blue can just fly straight across. Start harassing the boss. Ow. Ow. Ninjas are not immune to icebergs. Do not put ninjas on the Titanic. Actually do that. That would be great. Yeah, Domingo just went to sleep. You know, I'm just gonna leave you for other people. Other people can fight you. People like... Well, no, Bulbaroy is actually fine. Wind cutting like unseen ninjas. Wind cutting like unseen ferrets. Weasels sickling through the darkness. The wind is like Kamatachi no Yoru. It was never released in the US. What the fuck am I on about? Cut all the fingers off the Hans. It's true. They're dull. It's not that the Hans are dull. They're just not very exciting either. And he's 1 HP. Okay. Blue, delete. We could get some Callahan. We could, but would it help? Most of the Callahans are pretty hairy. The Monahans. That's a new one for me. Y'all are pretty hands-on. Bulbaroy really does not... Okay. I was gonna say does not need this level, but it doesn't matter, does it? Perfectly usable through endgame. That's nice to hear. Hanzo, go back here and heal up. Actually, Hanzo could be casting attack on people, but I forgot to do that. I keep forgetting magic exists. Magic is antithetical to my hit things with solid objects plans. I like hitting things with solid objects, and I don't like magic. Yes, that is solid light. Defense 3, speed 3, hit points 2. Okay. It's not nothing dot wave. Yeah, Xylo! Oh, slap the Stellahan. Vankar can come in later. Maybe. Guns is fine, though. A particle of light contains many atoms. It's true. It's not true. That's actually that's a lie. But it is true. I can attack a Bulbaroy. That would be funny. I mean, I could attack this whole group up, but what would it do for them? It would give them more attack power. You know what I should do? I should cast Boost. And we'll see what supernovas do to Michaela's. The same thing that happens to everybody else. Unimpressed. Oh, asleep. So unimpressed, you're asleep. Awake now. Good work. Can I can, but I bet she's magic resistant. So let's just freeze this Stellahan to death. That was overkill. I didn't need to do that. That was overkill if it had full health. But what else is Domingo gonna do with its life, huh? Domingo has one purpose in life, and it's that. Oh, Bolt is big. Bolt is big. I forgot how big Bolt is. Alright, we're moving Xylo next round. Hanzo, you can just sit there. Well, there's no point putting Luke in the battle in the blast radius. Blue, fly over here, just in case. How long range is Supernova? No. Am I going to die doing something stupid? I mean, yes, but... How many are going to die because I'm doing something stupid? Can you... You can't hit this lady from any angle. Except this one. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to check, her... Haven't attacked her yet. Okay. Well, you know what? Fuck it. Freeze easy peaks. She has all the magic resistance then, huh? Yeah, 80% magic resist. She's more magic resistant than Narsha is, so... That's... You gotta admit, that's a lot. Oh, good. Yeah, cast magic on Domingo. Please, exhaust yourself casting magic on Domingo. Fuck it. We ball! We ball! That's okay. Not great. Oh no, this won't do anything. Okay. Alright, we satellite cannon blasted her. Which is something we can do now. Gong, yeah, we got an orbital laser. That's honestly not surprising to me. Like, if anything, that feels like it brings this in continuity with the, with those Fleetwood comics. Or whatever they were. Blue, I don't think needs to be blasting here. Max. Kill. Fleetwood is a max. Fleetway, thank you. Yeah, this feels like something we have to do ourselves. Easy Nick's calling down laser strikes. You know, I sort of love it. And I saw my reflection in the targeting laser that I'm gonna blast you with. Oh, mirror in the sky, taking aim. Man, I cannot get an angle to attack her with anyone except, like, the person directly in front of her. It sucks. Oh well, hero level, or hero power. Finds a prayer ring. Got the Michaela card. It allows you to be well done, Shining Force. A promise is a promise. Mazizi, you may take the lightsaber. I'm guessing that's hero only. Heroes, listen to me. Beware of Dark Soul. He is a far more fearsome enemy than I. Haha, no shit! He's actually threatening. You're not. He is the reason Runefaust is now as it is. My time here is up, but if Dark Dragon wakes and plunges the world into darkness, I'm getting back up and I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Then we may yet meet again in hell. I'll be waiting for you, Mazizi. Until then, farewell. And we got a destroyer, which I don't know what that is. Michaela was a worthy adversary, I lied. But now the lightsaber is ours. The fight has begun over the Book of Secrets, the key to reviving Dark Dragon. After a fierce struggle, the advantage belongs to Dark Soul. Is the mysterious mage truly going to revive a dragon that will destroy the entire world? And why can't I help with that? Why am I always in opposition to the dragons? It fucking sucks. I want to destroy the world. And what of the fight between Dark Soul and Cain, Mazizi's long-lost brother? Beset by uncertainty, Mazizi makes for Prompt, the land of the gods. Maybe he just wants the dragon chili recipe written in the endnotes. That reminds me of, like, Tim Kane's habit of putting, like, muffin recipes in his game. Like, there's muffin recipes, there's, like, a recipe in the Fallout manual. There's a muffin recipe in fucking, like, Stonehaven, or whatever that game is. The one published by Interplay. Having left Trigonia behind, the Shining Force arrives at last in Prompt. Prompt, the legendary kingdom of the children of the gods. But a new challenge awaits Mazizi and company in this land. Are we in Prompt? Really? I think so. I've never been here, but it's not far from my birthplace. But for a land of divine beings, it is a little squalid. Shitty. Who are you folks? We don't get visitors too often in these here parts. That's kind of fast. Forgive me for asking, but is this really the kingdom of Prompt? Yep, that'd be. Hey, you look a little peaky. Something on your mind? No, we're fine, but... Well, great then. There isn't much to be doing, but you can sit and rest a while. Stay as long as you like. So this is Prompt, huh? Things just get stranger by the minute. A person just welcomed us! That's so weird! Well, let's talk to the townspeople and have a look around. You be most welcome and prompt, you be. Oh my god! They're all Cockney! So this is Prompt, eh? The villagers seemed a little slow. I wonder if I took a wrong turn somewhere. That's mean. That's fucking mean. This here be the school. School's good, they say. Wonder what it tastes like. I learned everything I need to know from my cat. My brain hurts! My brain hurts! School! Who needs it? Be quiet and sit down, you little beast. There are books for children, Psalms, English. This country is not very developed, so the priest decided to open the school. No one does any work. I'm at my wit's end. Revive... Nope. We didn't lose anybody. Amazing. Alright, that was 2 hours, and we've made Bleu good. So, you know what? Mission accomplished. I think next time we start what sounds like the final... We start what sounds like the final chapter. I think. I actually don't know. But it sounds like the final chapter. Or the final-ish chapter. Or something. So, I'll see you next weekend for that. I'll see you this Tuesday for another Game Boy Advance game. Castlevania, Harmony of Dissonance. I've played a little bit of it. I don't think I ever got anywhere in it. The only thing I remember about Harmony of Dissonance is that it includes interior decorating. Which... cool. Anyway, good night, folks. It's been good to have you. That's what the stop... click the stop streaming button.